Are you standing on the edge of retirement? Or maybe you're already there, and you are feeling the absolute squeeze of a fixed income? You go to the grocery store, you look at the receipt, and your jaw drops. You need a little extra cushion this week, just $100 or $200, to get you over the hump before your next check clears. And you hear about these modern smartphone apps. You see an ad or someone tells you about an app called Klover that promises a cash advance with no credit check and no interest. So you type into the search bar, how to download Klover? Stop right there. Before you press a single button on your phone, before you type your name into any app store, we need to have a serious, unfiltered reality check about what you are actually downloading, because what you don't know will cost you. The physical process of downloading it is simple. If you have an iPhone, you go to the Apple App Store. If you have an Android, you go to the Google Play Store. You type in Klover, you see their little green logo, and you hit install or get. It takes 30 seconds. But the download is not the real issue here. The real issue is what happens the second you open that app, and the massive mistake I see so many pre-retirees and retirees making because they are desperate for a quick financial fix. You're asking how to download Klover because you are facing a question. How do I make ends meet until my next deposit hits without paying a loan shark or ruining my credit? You are afraid. You are afraid of an overdraft fee from your bank, which can be $35 a pop. You are afraid of asking family for money. So an app sounds like a safe, private angel on your shoulder. But I need you to understand the catch, because in the financial world, nothing is truly free. Klover says they don't charge interest and they don't check your credit. Sounds beautiful, right? But how do they make their money? They make it on you. First, to get that cash advance, you have to link your actual checking account to the app. You are handing over your financial data. Klover's business model relies heavily on leveraging and analyzing your data. They want to see your income, your spending habits, and your transactions. For a lot of people in your generation, that alone should make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Second, let's talk about the income requirements, because this is where the trap snaps shut for retirees. To qualify for a cash advance on Klover, the app typically looks for steady, recurring direct deposits from a traditional employer. If your income is coming from Social Security, a pension, or an IRA distribution, the automated system might not recognize it, or it might take weeks of manual verification just to tell you no. You download the app thinking your problems are solved, you hand over your personal bank data, and then you find out you don't even qualify because you don't have a traditional 9 to 5 job anymore. And if you do qualify, to get the money instantly, they charge an express fee. If you want it for free, you have to wait days. If you want to use their advanced budgeting tools, there is a monthly subscription fee. So suddenly, this free app is chipping away at the very money you are trying to protect. So here is your actionable takeaway. If you still want to download Klover to see if it works for your specific bank setup, go to your official app store. Never click a link from an email or a text message to download a financial app. Download it directly from the source. But my real advice to you? Do not start relying on cash advance apps to fund your retirement lifestyle. It is a band-aid on a bullet wound. If you are short on cash this month, you need to look at the hard truth of your budget. You need to call your utility companies and ask for a hardship program or a budget billing cycle. You need to look at your fixed expenses and see where the leak is. Do not trade your private financial data for a temporary $200 patch that leaves you scrambling again next month. Be smart with your money, protect your data, and remember that the best financial safety net is the one you build yourself through strict budgeting, not an app you download on a whim.